All right, what's up, guys? It's Dell here, and I think enough time has passed for us to do another model kit news video. And of course, we're going to be mainly using Gundamit.com here. While yes, they are a sponsor for the channel, this video is not sponsored by Gundamit. They just simply have everything I need to look at right there on their website, so I have to go hunting around for it. But before we get into that, I just need to talk about some first party model kit news and updates from Bandai. Of course, they had the newest hobby show, and where they showed off a couple interesting things, such as the Perfect Grid Unleashed new Gundam. And this thing looks awesome. I gotta give Bandai that. I mean, I'm a new Gundam stan, so definitely been. I really like the head sculpt on this thing. It looks awesome. Now, I have seen some pre-orders up for this thing already, and right now it's looking like it's going to be like $639-ish dollars. And man, that's really high. I mean, I plan to pick this up for the channel already. That's going to hurt. So I can totally understand if someone sees this price is unjustifiable. Sorry if my voice kind of sounds like crap. I think I'm trying to get sick, and so that's why I went ahead and recorded this, because I am currently working on the White Kiamori video, and I was going to record tonight, but I'm just not into it. So my throat hurts a little bit, so we're going to do this instead. This is a little bit more laid back. I don't have to, try as hard. But yeah, got some more pictures here. We can see here we got those cloth tubes back here behind the leg again. We used to have like those on the Master Grade Mark II. Gundam had those. You can just see tons of part separation and stuff. It just looks really good. But that price tag, I mean, this thing's gonna be big. The new Gundam is big. So, but onto more reasonable territories. Shout out to Plamo Times for post these pictures and let me look at them. We finally have pictures of the Master Grade Barbados Lupus. Now, please just give me the fucking Master Grade Lupus Rex, please. These seem pretty early. I mean, it doesn't look I'm gonna paint this either way. I got the Vidar in. I'm gonna paint that, and I'm gonna be painting this too. But I'm an Iron Blood Orphan stan. Give me more IBO Master Grades. But yeah, not much on about this yet. Just that. Pretty hyped for it, regardless of how. Some people say it looks kind of rough. I mean, that might be true. I'm just excited that we're finally getting this. Now, we'll come back to that. So we have a collaboration model kit between Himox and Naraka Bladepoint and Kuno Okiwara, the original mech designer of Gundam, I'm pretty sure. I know people will correct me if I'm wrong down there in the comments below. Yeah, this thing looks very cool. It's very G Gundam-y. There's two versions of it. This right we're looking at is the painted version. There's a painted version and an unpainted version. I'm super interested in the painted version, as that painted metallic red looks sick, and the flame effects are painted too. And yeah, just very big like shin burning vibes from like Build Fighters and stuff like that. So I'm excited to get my hands on this one. Here you go. You can take a look at the unpainted version, which I mean looks good, but that painted version has a little extra pizzazz. Boop boop. There was a restock of the Thor that I saw. So, I mean, this is not the first run edition, so it won't come with the cape. But still, I've heard great things about this model kit, and people ask me to review it all the time, and I will get to it, I promise. I have the X11 version, which is a Chinese exclusive. But yeah, the classic Thor. We got a new Daban kit in the bootleg metal build Infinite Justice Gundam. I still need to build the sword launcher strike one. It's kind of got put in the backlog. I was working on it, and then more important stuff came in, and we just kind of just forgot about it. But yeah, not many pictures yet. I mean, it's Debon, so I mean, at least your smell build lines are better than their normal quality, but you know, we're gonna expect some issues probably. We got a bootleg of the P Bandai F90 Unit 2, which is like this cool purple. I mean, you get it without getting it through P Bandai. Pretty simple loadout. Comes with an action base, which I'm pretty sure the original doesn't come with. And these F90 suits are smaller in lore, so these aren't super big master grades. They're kind of smaller. But I mean, I really like the F90 design. We got a recolor of that 1144th metal build third party Destiny Gundam. This one, that orange Hine colors. Never been a fan of this version. I like the original, just normal Gundam colors better. Gundam colors better, but you know, the options here if someone's more into this color scheme. We got 3 172 scale kits announced, which I'm pretty sure these are just big blown up high grades, but hey, it'll still be nice and big for your display. So we got 2 gems, one of them being the Morocco front. Got the orange. It seems to be based off the Origin gem, which is great. Those were great high grades. Hopefully someone will do this with the high grade, the Origin RX-78 too. But hey, I'll take this. Then we got the blue version, which I'm pretty sure this is the cold front version. You know, basically same kit with but with a little bit different loadout, different colors. So for all those grunt fans out there, this is going to be sick. And then the Zeta Gundam 172. Just big bump high grade. No stickers, so they have made these red things on the backpack parts separated. In the original high grade Revive, those were stickers. See, it's got the Wave Rider mode, the big AW gun. I mean, I wonder if someone did this with the real grade, kind of like they did with those unicorns. Maybe they could fix the real grade Zeta problems by blowing it up like this. But, you know, I mean, I'll look into getting at least a Zeta. I really like the Zeta. Big fan. And not exactly a model kit, but saw these new little LED hanger bases get announced with, you know, they got LEDs in them. And these ones are actually diffused and not just raw LEDs. So they'll look nice. You got little spotlights, different colors. So yeah, I'm gonna pick a couple of these up and, you know, just use for videos and stuff. Add a little extra pizzazz. Looks like Kotabukia is making a Shin Getter model kit. Personally, I don't have experience with Kotabukia kits, but I mean, I've heard they're decent. I mean, it's gonna be about 8 inches tall. So I mean, I love me some Shin Getter, so I might look into this one. Start getting some more Super Robot, you know, kits in the collection, or at least figures. But yeah, that's cool. We got these cool ones. There's 2 versions here. We got standard. There's 3: standard, basic, and then deluxe. I don't know really what the difference between standard and the basic is. You think, but whatever. It comes with a lot of stuff. Here's the full loadout for the deluxe. So this action base here has like LEDs in it. You can see here like all this stuff's going to light up. Tons of accessories. Got 2 sheets of water slides. And just a bunch of stuff. And I mean, the color scheme is pretty unique, being pink. Fairly excited for this one. Yeah, look at that action base. That's just so sick. We got 2 of these announced. One is it's the Akatsuki Gundam. One's gonna be in the gold, and one's gonna be in these Gundam colors. Which I'm pretty sure this is again based off a resin kit, which was probably made without the original resin kit creators, you know, permission. So, it's probably iffy, but they look cool, and I figure I'll talk about them. Which, honestly, I'm going to be so for real. I really like the Akatsuki and the more, like, Gundam colors than the gold. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but I really do like it. Eagle Model's making a Freedom Gundam. If you don't know, they made two versions of the Force Impulse. They did a normal, then later they did a painted version. So it looks like they're going to cover a Freedom Gundam. And this is literally the only picture we have so far. Just something to look forward to. Ming Model is doing a chameleon paint job on their 1.5 Ava Unit 1. Now, if you don't know, this thing is huge. They stand at 47 centimeters or 18.5 inches. I have the 1.0 in the backlog, and like these things are tall, big, pre-painted. Comes with the minigun, pallet rifle, the spear of oh come on, it's not Longinus, it's the other one. Starts with a C. Again, I'm sure someone will correct me in the comments below. Yeah, and then the knives, your basic Ava loadout. So yeah, I mean, if you're in for a big Ava display, this is definitely the way to go. Someone else is making a 1/100 Cashatria model kit. After they announced the normal colors and the pink one, this company came out with one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get. Maybe I'll get both of them. I mean, but this one has all these fin funnel effects too. So I mean, I don't know. Though I don't like that it has the gold sleeves. The Cashatria has white sleeves, not gold. So that's a little inaccuracy. We're getting a bootleg of the PsychoSaku from Gundam Thunderbolt. I mean, the Bandai one's already kind of rough with the trash bags. So, kind of shouldn't see if it's worse or just as bad. I always recommend using vinyl gloves for that. Just cut them to fit. Don't mess with the trash bag material. So, I mean, it's big. And if you want to pay how much the Bandai one is, there you go. It's a little cheaper. Then we have this cool 1/144 scale kit. Kind of like out of nowhere. We've got some prototype pictures of it so far. But it looks like it's going to be cool. Alright, but that's going to do us not much to talk about. But, there's a little bit there. Remember, if you do end up getting these over here at gundamit.com, to use supporter code DEL. It'll help support the channel a little bit. As always, I appreciate all you guys. And until next time, y'all take care. I'm gonna go take some medicine, drink some water, and fall asleep. So I feel rough. Bye, guys.